Football Manager 2022 LEGIA Warsaw player ratings, you get me? Shout out all the Polish man them, you get me? Cool. Only status of the club, nickname, saying nothing, this is just a little gem hunt, you get me? I just felt like doing it because that song is so hard. I'm at work, I can't stop listening to it, bruv. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Man played it at least minimum five times on the speakers, bruv. Just banging it, like, and I mean back to back. I can't stop, bruv. It's too catchy, innit? I'll be real, bruv. Man, like, what's his name? Lil Yachty. He's too hard. I can't lie. Anyway, history. It looks like they're one of the top teams in Poland anyway. You get me? That's what it looks like, bruv. So I'm gonna rate their team and then let's get into it. For this gem hunt, we're going from Artur Boruk all the way to Thomas Peckhart. So let's see what players are signable in this team, you get me? So, alright, so this is how we're starting. We've got a 41-year-old man. Man called him a veteran, I understand, bruv. He's older than my dad. Literally. You get me? Anyway, 50 reflexes, 12 agility, 15 one-on-ones. To be fair to him, he's still doing his thing. Like, I can't say he's signable because he's too old, innit? But he's actually not bad. So if you're playing with him at Legia Warsaw, for however long you have him, because I don't know how long this guy's going to last, he's actually not that bad of a player, innit? I'm not going to lie, he's a good player. So yeah, man, like Artur Boruk, he's decent for what you have, safe. Alright, the next goalkeeper that we've got is Richard Strebinga, you get me? 15 reflexes, 30 agility and 51 was what we met him on. That's okay, but he's 28 and he's got 10 composure as well. We met him on sweeper keeper support. He's got 9 passing, 10 composure, 9 first. I don't know what he's smoking, but he's definitely off that walk, bruv. You get me? He's off that walk. He ain't sober. Man's just lying to everyone, bruv. He can't play sweeper keeper. He's definitely goalkeeper defend, and that is that, bruv. Literally, you get me? All right, first outfield player that we've got is my like Artur. Boy. Anyway, central defender wants to. Stopper, 8 technique, 5 vision, 10 passing. Dead that he's not a central defender. He is definitely a no-nonsense defender because as a footballer does not exist, bruv. Not gonna lie. And he's 33. Dead that immediately. However, his strength is winning the ball. Like, he's got decent position. 30 is alright. He's 33. It's still embarrassing, but it's okay. It's doable. You get me? 14 strength, 13 jump, 14 heading. Still okay, but doable. And he's got 14 tackling. So yeah, winning the ball. He's got 18 aggression. He's just angry for no reason. I don't really care about his anger. He can't play football in it, so I don't fear him. You get me? All he can do is win the ball, but when it's time to release it, let's move on. All right, next we've got my like Lindsay Rose, bruv. You get me? All right, cool. So we've met him on natural centre back. I don't know what man's doing right back, bruv. Cool. He's a natural centre back with 12 tackling, 12 positioning, 8 compo. He's 20. He's 29, bruv. I'm looking at this guy like he's 17. This guy's 29. That's embarrassing. He's got the stats of a child and the name of a woman. It's embarrassing. I ain't dealing with that, and I know you're not signing that either. You get me? Moving on. Say. All right, next we got my like Mateusz Wietzka, bruv. You get me? All right, 9, 10, 8, 10 vision, 12 passing. He's a central defender. Dead, but. I would say doable because of the passing, innit? So I have to, I'm not going to lie. Let's not be biased here. Cool. 12 positioning, you're 24. That's dead, let's be real. Physically, he's got 8 agility, which is dead, with 11 pace and 11 acceleration. He's getting split, bruv. Let's be real. Man that I've got pace and can dribble are going to do this guy so dirty. Especially because he's 24 and he doesn't know where to be with 12 positioning. That's terrible. The only thing I can say, if you put him no nonsense, at least he can win the ball very well with 14 tackling. That's it. And 14 strength. Apart from that, boy, man definitely needs to get work done on him. I'm not gonna lie, because right now it's kind of peak still. I'll be real with you. Alright, next we've got a 26-year-old Igor Kratin, bruv. Cool. Saying that central midfielder on that dusty row is what man's claiming. Dusty. Look at the kind of players that you're dealing with this dusty row, yeah. 11 technique, 10 vision, 13 passing. Is that the midfield that you need? Is that the pivot you need to play that dusty role? And he's meant to be a defend rolling player, and he's got 12 tackling. He's 26, bro. Am I what? Come off it, mate. Drop me out, mate. You get me? Listen, 14 composure. He's dead. I can't lie to you. He's words that I'm not saying. I don't swear no more, so man has to think of different words. He is abysmal. Yeah, that's a good word. Little vocabulary, bro. You get me? He's terrible. Awful. Shocking, bruv, you get me? Alright, next we got my like Mattias Johansson or Johansson. I don't know how these Swedish men do it. Big up all the Swedish man, them though. I got some in my family, you get me? Anyway, 29, right back, full back on support. He's got 12 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. I appreciate that. With 12 dribbling, 13 crossing. So I can actually agree, you know what? If he's on support, makes sense. He's got that gets forward whenever possible trait. He's got 12 off the ball, 13 positioning. Makes sense as well. So yeah, literally he can do everything in 12s and 13s. He's 29. He's not a bad player. I'm not gonna lie. I can't say that he's terrible, because he's not. At least he can actually play football. So I respect the fact that he can do what he says on the tin, innit? Like, man opened the can of baked beans. Man got the baked beans. I didn't get custard, bruv. You get me? I respect that. Someone like Matthias Johansson. Alright, next one that you've got is Mike Naroki, bruv. You get me? Man's butchering all of these pronunciations, but I'm on the walk, so I don't care. Obviously, I'm not on the walk, but I've done it for this video. Anyway, Mike Naroki, 12, 10, 8 vision, 14 passing. He's a centre-back. We've met him on ball playing defender. He's got 12 tackling, but he's 20. I understand. He's on loan from SV Werder. That's probably Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen. Yeah. Anyway, 12 heading, 14 jump reach. He looks like he's good and bad at the same time, innit? Like, he's great and terrible at the same time. Players like that are doing very good and very bad at the same time, you send them on loan and you don't do, oh wait, he's on loan for you. See, now you're the side man now, because they realise he's good and bad at the same time. Let's just give him to someone else so he can figure out himself. You're that side man that they've given him to. Oh God, bruv, man's dealing with the side men. Oh dear. Let's move on. Alright, next we got my like Yuri Ribeiro, bruv. Cool. 24, fullback on support, saying that in 12 dribbling, 13 crossing, 13, 12 in 12 passing. I can't complain. You get me? He's doing what it says on the tin, 14 composure. That's very good as well. In terms of tackling, he's got 13 position in 12. He's got 13 position in 12 tackling and 11 strength, which is terrible, but he's a fullback, so that's actually not that bad. Overall, he's not that bad of a footballer. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, he's just all right. Like, I can't say that he's terrible. He's not bad. Simple as my like Yuri say. And he's got a 29-year-old Philip, and then he's got 12 to 8, 10 vision, 11 passing, 12 dribbling and 16 crossing. So you know, if he's on support, it makes sense. We met him on attack. They'd that immediately make him wing back on support, because his crossing is way higher than his dribbling, so it makes a lot of sense. You get me? And then yeah, he's got good pace as well for a 29-year-old old man, bruv. 14 pace, 13 agility, 14 acceleration makes sense. Yeah, he's got 11 composure as well, which is terrible. Mentally, he's just not there. Apart from the aggression, determination, flair. I don't know why he's got flair, and work rate, which is stuff that you don't really need for that kind of role. Oh, overall, he's just, I don't even know what he is. I'm not. You know what? I'm leaning towards saying that he's terrible. I'm not gonna lie. He's 29. You know, he's 29. He's terrible, then, isn't it? You get me? So, all right, next we got my like Joe Abu Hana, bruv. All right, cool. Man's got that 9 agility. That's the first thing I saw. Awful. 12 technical vision and 13 passing. Terrible. He's a ball playing defender. I forget. Actually, you know what? For a ball, you know what? That's actually not that bad. I'll be honest. Cool. 13 tackling, 10 positioning. Forget about it, bruv. But he's got 15 composure though. So you know what you do? Send him on loan or something. I was going to say put him in the midfield. I saw his vision. Can't do that. Saw his first touch. Can't do that. You get me? He hasn't even got the right decision making for me to put him in that midfield. I know you can kind of play there, but Banda, I don't care if you can kind of play. You can't play there for me. You get me? Safe. Anyway, man like Joe Abu Hana. Moving on. Alright, next you got man like Matthias Holohon. 23 is a left back, full back on defend with 12 tackling. You don't want to do that. You get me? You ain't trying to do that, bruv. Not on live TV when man's got 8 composure. You're not trying to see that. Let's be real with you. I mean, no. Let me be real with myself, meaning that I'm being real with you, innit? Because that's what it is. Like, I'm being me right now. Listen, don't use this guy. He will cost you a lot of goals, bruv. If you want to win, don't play him. Simple formula. So simple. You know what to do. So, all right, next we got my like Powell Buzbolzilek, bruv. Cool. Winger on support, 13 take 11 passing. Oh hell no, he's 29, but at least he's got 14 pace. But then the agility is so dead, I don't even want to see that anymore. His best stat, guys, is his natural fitness, so he can last very long. I thought we came here for football, guys. What's going on? You get me? See. And next we got my like 19. Say 9. Boy. I'm looking, where do I even start with these stats here, bruv? Jeez. I mean, at least he's fast and he's got flair. But you know, he's 19, so you know, hold on a sec. What's the decision? 7. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. You did not just show me 7 decisions. Oh hell no. That means in 3 years you'll go up to 10. Oh hell no. I'm not dealing with that, bruv. You get me? Damage limitation throw man in the bin, bruv. You get me? I don't care if the coach says he's 5-star potential. The coach is the one that promoted him. I don't trust the coach. I'll sack the coach right now, bruv. He's a fraud. Wonder coach. See. And next, you've got a 26-year-old Patrick Sokolowski. Bruv, you get me? 12 to 8 vision and 14 passing. It's not that bad, I'll be honest. He's a ball in the midfield with 12 tackling, yeah. Terrible. Anyway, 11 positioning. He's 26 and he still doesn't know where to be. Embarrassing. And yeah, physically, we ain't trying to see that on live TV, you get me? So yeah, overall, it's just a waste of everyone's time for me even reading out his stats, bruv. Because are you going to sign him? No. Have I just wasted like 30 seconds of my life that I'm never going to get back? Hell yeah. Alright, next we've got my like Bartos Slits. Oh wow, 10 to 8 television, 13 passing. He's a ball in midfielder as well. That dusty roll, bruv. 13 tackling. To be fair, is not that bad. 12 composure. You know what? He's 22 at least. So you know what? He's young, yeah. So I can't even get mad at the guy. It's not his fault, bruv. Someone lied to him, said he was a footballer, and he believed them in it. That's what happened. But then again, I'm basing that off his technical ability. At least he can tackle the ball. At least he knows where to be. I've been a bit harsh. He's not that bad player. He's not that bad of a player. In the Polish league, he'll probably be one of the best midfielders in the world. In the Polish world, bruv. But you wouldn't sign him. That's just the cold, honest truth, man. Let's be real. Let's move on. Oh my God, we've got a football. Oh my day. Hey, listen, for the first time in this video, we've actually seen someone that can genuinely play football. That you would look at and be like, you know what? I might look at this guy to sign him for a season or two. Because I'm looking at him. If I've got a team that's a possession team, yeah, that I'm building from scratch, innit, and I've built them up and I'm trying to sign players, here's a couple players that can play football, and I see this guy in my scouting thing for less than $1 million, I'll grab that for less than $1 million if he's worth that much, bruv. You get me? He's 30. What's his flaws? He's got no legs, like he's half a man with no legs. Side to side for strength, he's getting bodied, absolutely bodied, bruv. His off the ball movement is awful and his positioning is awful as well. So he doesn't know where he is, like his head's gone. So he's half a man without a head. You get me? So he's basically 1/3 of a man, yeah, that can dribble very well with amazing flair, unreal unpredictability, first touch like butter, you get me? And he's got 16 technique, 16 vision and flipping 18 passing. The end product on that creativity end product side is ridiculous, yeah? And the decision making is under average by one for a guy his age is unacceptable, but I don't mind. I'll let it slide for the footballing starvation that I've been going through. You get me? And he's got 18 crossing, so you know what? He's getting signed. I can't lie, I'll sign this guy. He's actually got. I'm tired of a little gem hunt. It's a gem hunt because of this guy. You get me? So, all right, next we've got this guy that they picked up from the barbers, yeah, and they said, all right, you're gonna be a footballer. That's literally what happened. Let's be real. Man like Liam Castrati, he was just getting his lineup done. You can see the picture. He's like, what? You get me? He's like, what am I meant to be here? That's what's happening right now. At least he's fast though. They got a runner. At least, bruv. Man, you know what? That's what happened actually. Man was getting his little trim, yeah? And then he ran off on the barber, bruv. You get me? The barber thought he was getting his little cheddar cheese. He wasn't getting no cheese, bruv. Man knew what he was doing from the beginning. He knew what he was doing. He wasn't paying the barber, bruv. He ran off on the barber, they caught him, they took this picture and they uploaded it to Football Manager, and now looking at his stats, that's what happened, bruv. Because that's what kind of player we're looking at right now. He's a flipping runner. Alright, next you got my like Benjamin Verbic, bruv. Alright, cool, he's not that bad, unless the knee limit, nothing to do with me, I'm not even going to get mad. Anyway, 15 technique for vision and 13 passing, cool, 14 first touch, 14 dribbling and 14 players, amazing, let's be real. So he's got, oh my god, someone... Finally, he's got end product. So he's got end product in terms of passing, long shots 14. He's got amazing first touch. He can head the ball. He's got 13 finishing as well. He can dribble. Technically, he's actually sound. Like I respect him technically, and I think he can play for a higher league. He's not even their player. He's on loan. Like this is the thing. Oh wait, another one who's got all of this amazing technical ability but doesn't know how to use it. Clap for him. He's wasted everyone's time, bruv. You get me? He just wasted my time because now he's just Superman that doesn't know how to use his powers. Man's meant to save the civilians. He ends up killing them, bruv, because he doesn't know what he's doing with the powers. Literally, that's what this guy is. And I'm being deadly serious, yeah. Man's got all these powers, doesn't know how to use them. Have I even explained what the stat that he's lacking is? If you watch my videos, you will know that it's the decision making that makes all of these stats rendered useless. Because if you don't know how to use these stats, what's the point of having them? You get me? Say, ha! Alright, next we got my like Bartos Kaputska. Alright, bruv. I just looked at the fact that he was gone for 12 to 14 months and I read his name. I don't know why I find that so funny. I'm just in my own element right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Anyway, 14 413 passing. That pivot is actually really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. 14 dribbling, 14 first touch, and he's got 15 flair as well. That's amazing. Like, I respect this guy very highly, innit? Like, he's 24 as well, and he's your own player. Very good player. I'm not gonna lie. Big up with the Polish man, then, bro. You get me? Anyway, in terms of movement, he's not moving at speed anywhere because man's got 12 pace. But at least he knows where to be with 15 off the ball. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, 12 decisions for a 24-year-old. I don't know, you know, you know what, it's not that bad because I think you can improve that. You can definitely improve that. So yeah, overall, he's not a bad player. Man like Bartos Kaputska, bruv, you get me? So, alright, next you got man like Ernest Mucci, bruv, cool. Man is, boy, he's 20 at least, but that's all I can say because he ain't really showing me nothing right now still. Apart from the fact that he can bang long shots, his decision making is 12. And he's kind of fast. That don't really add up right now. 13 dribbling, 12 flair. He's a bit of a potential player, but if you're putting him in the midfield, it's not in the... If you're going to put him in the midfield, it's not going to be an attacking midfielder. It's definitely going to be a shadow striker, bro. You get me? 100,000,000%. You get me? Safe. Alright, next we've got a 29-year-old Rafael Lopez. Cool. And he's a Portuguese guy who is a target forward on support. If I read you his stats, you wouldn't believe me. Let me read you his stats. So he's claiming to be a target forward on support. He's got 12 strength. He's not a target forward based on that alone. On support, 13 technical leverages and 12 passing is actually not that bad, to be fair, but you're a forward with 10 finishing. I would never use this guy. That's embarrassing, man. He's 29. Oh my god, he's 29. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. So, alright, next we've got a 19-year-old Roselic, bruv, cool. 13 finishing with pressing forward attack on the roll that we've met him on. 14 work rate, 14 determination, 10 aggression. I agree with that for that role. However, he can't even control the ball. He's got 9 first touch. Decision making 10. His passing is 11. However, he is only 19. If you was to double intensity, the one thing that you need for him, which is the finishing, I just think you just make him a poacher. Don't even make him a pressing forward. Make him a poacher and just improve the finishing. Innit? That's what I'll do. Because he's 19, he's still got a chance. Innit? He's got a striker's chance of turning into a decent player because he can finish right now. Innit? And he's 19. You get me? So, and the last player that we've got is a 32-year-old Thomas Peckart, bruv. Alright, cool. Target forward on support is what we've met him on. He's got 12 technique, 8 vision, 9 passing, so he just lied to everyone. Fuck. Oh, that was so close. I almost broke there. I'm not gonna lie. I almost broke there. You don't count that. That's not me swearing. I don't care. I didn't swear, bruv. You get me? Anyway, 14 finishing, 16 heading, and 18 jumper reach. I can't lie. That's amazing, isn't it? Like, he's amazing in there, and he's got 15 strength as well. This guy, I can admit, although he can't do the one thing that he said, which is pass, because you know he's meant to be a target forward and support, in the air and actually in terms of scoring goals, yeah, I think he'll be extremely effective, innit? You get me? Like, he's not fast, but he's got good off the ball. He's, you know what? Because he's got 14 composure as well, anticipation and bravery, all 14, the finishing 14, and like I said, the jumping reach 18 and heading 16, yeah? He can be a mad goal scoring threat, innit? You get me? Just get rid of the trait plays with back to goal, because I don't know what he's doing when he's not facing the goal because he can't pass. So I don't know what man's doing, bruv. You get me? But apart from that, he's actually not that bad of a player, innit? And I wouldn't say not sign him. The only reason why I would say not sign him is based on the age, but that's not his fault. You get me? So yeah, I think he's a good player. Still, man, at Thomas Peck. Safe. And that is the first Polish team that I've ever done in Football Manager, and it's the first player in a while. I'm not gonna line them up. Do you know why? Because in the song that I put in my intro and in the video, Lil Yachty Poland, yeah, he made that song less than 2 minutes, and bruv, I wanted more, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm not gonna line them up because he did the song so short, so I'm gonna do the video short as well. You get me? Safe. It's a cold world. Not everybody can have a beard. Anyway. You know, if you like that video, subscribe to continue not expect from me. I'll see you in the next episode, bruv.